There is this idea that with the years Pokémon designs have become dull and uninspired, and even though there are designs that can be defended, there are some great designs that the Pokémon games has given us in the past years, and even people have realized that designs that they used to laugh at maybe were hidden gems all along. With that in mind, I want to take a look at all the new officially revealed Pokémon for Generation 9. I hope I can get this video out in time, because once the game comes out, I'm going to stream it 3 days straight, if my body can take it. Titan is one of the first Pokémon designs that got my attention. The design is trying something new, unlike the Fidos and Pommies that are just going for the safest path. Titan's shape is unusual. The use of squares in its mouth give it this rigid look, making it have a predator or a gentle giant vibe. It looks strong. I like it, and I respect it massively. But it's not my favorite Pokémon for Generation 9. I think an A tier is a respectable place for it. Lechonk is cute, has a cute name, it's precious, but it's just a pig. Maybe the evolution is going to deliver us a magnificent being? Oink. But for what it is, I think A tier is fine. There is not much I can say about it. It's a circle with a big nose and tiny cute little ears, not much to dissect. It's cute and I like it, but if I gave the Titan A, Lechonk can be higher. Sorry.
Hamster.
Homie is in the same vein as Lechonk. It's the Pikachu clone and like always is cute, but it doesn't have anything new per se. The big arms that accentuate its circular shapes is doing something great, but if this little lad doesn't evolve because it being the Pikachu clone, well, Morpeko is kicking its ass every day. Now this is something I can get behind. The shapes and silhouette of Smoliv are clear and fun. The expression just commands you to protect this precious little guy. And it's not hiding what it is, it's a fucking olive. I love this guy from second one. Easy A tier. Cloth. Cloth is... well... it's a craft. A rock craft. A craft made of rocks, you know? And if it wasn't as doofy as it is, it will be in D tier. But I'll put this crazy dude at B. But don't get me wrong, it's awesome that Pokémon can make so many different craft Pokémons and still give them their own personality. A Lola craft though, that's trash.
What the dog doing?
Fido. Huh, it's a dog. Made of donuts. A good idea on paper, a really clever way to implement it. But I don't love it. The color is uninspired and the silhouette, well, it looks like a normal dog. And it's not that cute. Pooper. Bike. Diglett. I love Grafaiai's concept, and I think the idea they implemented, where if a Grafaiai is near, there are trees painted by it. It's a breadcrumb of an idea that Pokémon should add to their games as soon as possible. We know Pokémon spawn based on a percentage that gives them a higher value, like the low percent spawning rate of pseudo-legendaries, and having other Pokémon interact with their environments just like Grafaiai, like maybe Garchomp claw swipes in a cave or fallen trees near Cleavor. It's an awesome way to tell the player that that Pokémon is nearby, or that it has spawned in the area at least, and now is our chance to look for them. That idea made me love Grafaiai. Make it in a painter gave me Smeargle vibes, and I hate Smeargle. But the punk hair, the eyes looking like glasses, its legs looking like it has cargo pants, and the name Grafaiai going with the motif of a punk graffiti artist gave it a lot of personality. I'm not in love with the normal typing, but only competitive will tell if it works. A good design. That's a cute motherfucker. And even though it's just a dog like Fido, it has more personality. Like way more personality. And it really has this vibe of my evolution is gonna be really dope. I like it. a really clever way of making an old Pokémon shine again. At first, I didn't love it, because it didn't look like what a final evolution would look like in my mind, but the more and more I look at it, the better it got. The Chain Chomp lookalike, it's fantastic. Its size could have been a problem, but the spikes on its back really helped to fill what could have been a lot of negative or empty space on its design. Outside of the head, all the shapes, even though close of being circular, they never reach that smooth silhouette, making it really easy to read that it has two sides. Its side that can be your angle, or its side that can be your devil. Clever girl.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle.
This Pokémon is a special case, because the idea, it's absolutely wonderful. After Voltorb, we finally have another Mimic Pokémon that can work in a 3D environment. But of course, it's not taken to its limit, because we can't open chests in Pokémon, so we can't get trolled like we did with Voltorb or Electrode in the past gens. This Pokémon can open the path for a collectibles quest in the likes of the Spirit Tomb quest in Legends Arceus, having us search for the little roaming guys to collect coins and maybe giving us the ability to capture one of them after a certain number of coins were collected. This Pokémon design is something. I don't like it, but I don't hate it either. I think what is helping it a lot is its concept, and the amount of personality the designers gave it. You know exactly what the Pokémon is like just by looking at the 30 seconds trailer. That's amazing, but it looks like a drawing made by my niece, so it's hard to put it on A tier. Exceptional work on its concept, the design would have been a lot better. But it's like bottom B tier. Okay, now we're going to talk about probably the most popular designs, or at least the most talked about, and maybe I can have some sort of hot takes. That's why I left them for the end. Okay, first of all, yeah, it looks cool, and in another game it could have been like an awesome assassin build, and I would pick it first chance. But as a Pokémon, it doesn't look like a monster. It looks like a fucking human, and that's boring. It looks like Gallade.
Hey, if you don't like Gallade, then you don't like Gardevoir. What are you talking about?
Okay, Gardevoir may look like a human, but actually she's trying to be an interpretation of something in the shape of a fairy. That's why it works. It's not trying to imitate a human, it's trying to imitate a creature. A monster. But okay, Cerulege, in some sort of way, it's dope. Awesome design. It just doesn't look like a monster. It's not a Pokémon in my heart. It's more like a Digimon, you know? Actually, same argument about Cerulege, but the canon thing make it look like a Mega Man boss. As a Mega Man boss, this dude is an easy A tier. As a Pokémon, well... It's a bike, it goes brrrr. Whatever, it's a fucking dragon, based on a fucking lizard that inflates its fucking chest, and it's fucking dope. The pixel eyes and the lighting things on its head make it look dope. A good legendary design, even though it's a fucking motorcycle. A tier. Okay, maybe here's where I lose everyone. I've seen a lot of people laugh at Koraidon because it has wheels but doesn't use them, and that is funny looking, and well, what if I told you I like it more than Miraidon? Like, way more. The colors and how they really push its design to make it levels above Miraidon. I mean, Miraidon is a simple design, with the same thematic of Koraidon, and even though simple is better most of the times, the thing that makes Koraidon works better is that it looks like an organic being. A good middle point between monster and bike, and it looks pretty awesome. While Miraidon, it's mainly a futuristic bike, and Pokémon second. All of this makes Koraidon an S tier. Suck it, losers. Says me, the one who picked Violet because his love of the color purple. God damn it! Bellibolt is fucking perfect. It's simple and clean. The balance in its saturated colors and the quiet middle grey tone in its belly make it pleasant to look at. Its face is goofy, and those fake eyes makes it look more quirky. It is a real Pokémon, it's something that probably can kill you, but it doesn't take itself too seriously. the complete antithesis of the edgelords like Zero-Edge and Armarouge. You could say it's too simple and goofy for its own good as an argument, but sometimes simple and memorable, it's better than busy and forgettable. Easy S tier. Let's talk like adults. Sprigatito? It's fucking adorable. It is a cat after all. But that's about it. We are in Fido and Lechonk territory. You can add some sort of detail to make its design look cooler, like Sprigatito having those grass spikes all over its body, Lechonk having that tear thing, and Fido being literally fucking donuts. But at the end, it's just a cat, and it's boring. I think I prefer Little over Sprigatito. And I don't want to get crucified by gatito lovers, but it's not my cup of tea. Like, at all. Please do not pee on my shampoo after this list. But Quaxley is more of the same. Maybe the personality puts it above Sprigatito, because at least it has personality. But we already have a water-flying dog that is adorable and such a good boy. While Quaxley, it's not as cute, and the only thing it has going for him is its hair and yo-yo memes. Uninspired design, good personality though. Let's hope its evolutions are god tier and I eat my words, but I mean, Quaxley will stay in this tier for me. But its evolutions can surprise me.
He's so ugly! I love him!
If you've seen one of my previous videos on this channel, you'll know I'm Fuecoco's gang all the way. This design is more of the Vegetables rule, simple can be better, but I don't mean simple like, yeah, it's a dog, or a cat. Simple as in, it's a ball, with a tail, a tooth, and 2 hair strings. But when you combine it all, you get this Fakemon looking thing that has only 1 brain cell. Pokemon keep surprising us with their dope as fuck crocodile designs. And the shape language on this one is really cool. Its body is a circular shape, giving us a friendly energy, and the triangles on its face give you this automatic information that it may be cute and friendly, but one bite of this motherfucker and you are done. After 3 seconds, I knew it was going to be my starter by a landslide. The other ones are not even close. But that's the beauty in Pokemon. Maybe as an artist and just by my personality, this one was my obvious answer. But others could have clicked instantly with the other 2. I love Pokemon and I'm so excited for this game. Well, if you made it to the end of this video, thanks a lot. This is my first video that is longer than 20 seconds, so if you enjoy, please like and subscribe. Let's enjoy Pokemon together and have discussions in the comments below about what your tier list looks like and how grown I am. But of course, I'm not grown, I'm just gonna laugh at your horrible takes. And also, I wanted to tell you that I'm going to be streaming the game when it comes out, Thursday at midnight, when that's supposedly when you can play it if you have the digital copy. I'm gonna have a friend over there and we're gonna play it, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna do hahas, so if you can join us, well, join us. This is gonna be my real first try at streaming at YouTube, and I would love it if you can be there to support me. And like I said, let's enjoy Pokemon together. So, bye bye, hope to see you there.